Are comedians the best marketers on the planet or what? Hi, I'm Chris Hanlon. Welcome to the Profit Wizard Show. Now, I don't know if comedians are the best marketers on the planet, but I think they're pretty darn good. I reckon even run-of-the-mill stand-up comedians are better marketers than most business owners. Now, you may or may not agree with me, or you may have some other idea altogether. So let me state my case, and then you can tell me what you think in the comment box below. I'm a big fan of stand-up comedy. I've been to many live shows, enjoyed DVDs of stand-up comedians, and watched them on TV. I even had a crack at it myself in a local pub competition. It was one of the most memorable, or should I say forgettable, 5 minutes of my life. As I said, I think there's a lot that business owners and marketers can learn from comedians, so let me explain what I mean. I remember a while ago a comedian commenting on how guys blow their nose, always look into their handkerchief afterwards, and he suggested some amusing reasons why this might be the case, which made the joke. But the point was the joke was based on an almost universal truth. Now, I know I have done that in the past, and I can remember both my father and grandfather doing that. I don't recall ever seeing a woman do that, which was part of the joke, so perhaps this is a learned thing. I saw Dad and Granddad do it, and so I did it too. But there's more to the story. More recently I saw another stand-up talk about the difference between men and women taking a shower. The comedian mentioned that men blow their nose into their hand and then rinse it off in the stream of water, and women don't. Now this struck a chord too. I must say I've done that. And I have to say I've never had a shower with a woman that did that. But that got me to thinking, if I learned to do this, if I learned to look into my hanky by watching Dad and Granddad do it, how did I learn to do the thing in the shower? Because I certainly never saw Dad or Granddad in the shower. We didn't even have a shower in the house when I grew up. More to the point, how did the comedian do it? I mean, I'm fairly confident he didn't hang out at the gym watching people in the showers. I guess what he probably did was first notice the behaviour in himself. Then maybe, having some drinks with some friends, he broached the subject, or maybe his girlfriend complained about it and the others agreed. Now, I am making a point. And why is this important? In order for the comedian to get a laugh from any given audience, they must tap into an area of shared experience. The more universally shared the experience, the better response if the joke is funny enough. If only a couple of people in the audience know what he's talking about, then it doesn't matter how funny the joke is. He will experience the dreaded silence. This is the same with you, your product, and your market. If you can tap into the shared experiences of your market with a message that you have about your product, then you will enjoy a better response to your marketing message. The more universal this shared experience is, the better response you'll get. So we come back to the question of how the comedian finds these shared experiences. And I hope it's obvious to you now that this is important, because you want to know how to identify these shared experiences within your market in order to get your message across to your market in a better way. The good news is you do this in exactly the same way as a comedian does. You identify things that impact you within your market. It might be something you like, something a little odd, something that just drives you nuts. Then you communicate to others in your market to see if they have the same likes, oddities, or dislikes. If enough people respond to these things in the same way you do, then it's worth weaving them into your marketing message. And this has a number of benefits. If they resonate with, number one, if they resonate with what you're telling them, then they feel the message is speaking to them. They'll pay more attention. Number two, if you say something to them that makes them say, yeah, that's right, or that's how I feel too, you've crossed a major milestone in credibility with this person. They're more likely to believe other claims you might make. Three, you're becoming a person to them rather than a faceless company. This personalization of your business is important. It helps build loyalty and gain a connection with your clients that your competition cannot duplicate. So I recommend you do the following. When you have some time to sit by yourself or go for a walk, think about things in your business. Think about what you like and what you don't like about your industry, the products, the services, and things in your market. Make a list of the quirky things within your market that you either take for granted or you think only you think about. Then, when you have a few things, test them out. Talk to some of your closest friends in the industry. Do this in a relaxed setting, maybe over a beer or wine or even dinner. You want to see if any of these things resonate with them. Try this with a few friends in different settings. See how many agree with you. Also note how many have noticed the same thing but have a totally different slant on it than you do. And another place to observe the conversation is what's happening online. Read forum posts in your industry, the comments on your marketing that your market make on blog posts that are popular in the market. This is an important point. By reading the comments, not just the posts, but the comments of the people in the market, you can see what the people in the market are concerned about, but more importantly, what words they use. Using the same words in your marketing message will lead to greater resonance with your market. This is huge. When you have some phrases, start writing out a few paragraphs about what it is that you've noticed and what you're thinking about. And before adding this to your marketing copy, you might want to post it in a blog or tweet about it to see what sort of reaction you get to market. Do you get a lot of comments to it? So what do you think? Do you think comedians are some of the best marketers in the world, or am I way off base here? Tell me what you think in the comment box below. And let me and other viewers know of your experiences with telling me about the stories of your shared experiences. So until next time, take care, have fun with your business.